Hello people of the internet, welcome back to Tees Money. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I know I am because number one, it's Mini Monday and I love stuffing these minis. And number two, I have a little bit of a 2-for-1 for you today. So let's just strap in. I'm gonna speed through my minis a little bit to get to the second half of the video, but let's just get started, I guess.
Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me.
Let's do a money count before I take my minis out. We're stuffing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. So a little bit of a smaller haul, but that's because y'all will see in the second half of this video, I do have some new things coming that I needed some extra cash to stuff. So let's just lay these minis out. And these are all my original starting minis as well. I have not finished any challenges, but I am pretty close on some. So let me zoom out if possible. For the first time ever as well, I have a lot of faith that this video is actually going to go up on time. The second half of the video, it may take a little bit longer to edit, but I'm just hoping to speed through this and that so I can actually upload it on time. But yeah. As always, the creators of each of these challenges will be linked down below, but a quick run through. This one was actually created by myself. It is a set of 3 Princess and the Frog themed challenges. This one was created by Budget Amanda, free on her Ko-fi. This one's free on my Ko-fi. This one is made by Prop Budgets, free on their Ko-fi. This one was also made by Budget with Amanda on her Ko-fi. This one's from Teacher Mom Budgets, free on her Ko-fi. And then this one is made by Nay over at Pretty Girl Saves, also free on her Ko-fi. And let's see, this one is really close. It just needs $2 more, then it will be done. So that's what I'm manifesting today a little bit in the energy. I'm gonna roll 2 die. I'm gonna roll them in here, and whatever they land on is what's gonna get a bill. So I'm gonna mix this 5 in just randomly. And let's get to rolling. This one just got a bill, just need 1 more. And it got another bill, so that one's done. That's exciting. Wait, no, that's 2. And that is it for bills. So let's stack them, and I know I finished at least 1 challenge, which is super exciting, but let's go through in order and see what we actually got. So starting off with my challenge, I got $1, $2, $3, and there are some $3 spots on here, so I'm just gonna fill one of those in. Let me see if I can find the same marker. And this is like a paint marker, so it takes a little while to dry. So I'm gonna stick my money in. Let me do a full count of the money in the folder. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $8, and this saves 54. So this one's actually gonna be with us for quite a while, but that's okay. But I'm gonna stick this to the side because that paint is still drying. Okay, the next one getting money is this. It got 1, 2, 3 as well. So I've just been crossing off the X's. And this just needs $3 more. So honestly, next stuffing, it'll probably get the last 3 that it needs. But let's count. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this one's also cool that it's almost done because last stuffing, this one nor my own Princess and the Frog one got any money at all, which was crazy. But this one only got a single dollar bill, which is okay because the coffee beans are each worth just $1. So this will be the first coffee bean that I'm crossing out. And let's do a quick count of what is in here. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Okay, next up, this one was pretty close to being done, and it got $6. So let's see. I don't know if that finishes it, but each of the beakers is worth 2. So I have 2, 4, 6. So I just need $6 more in here. So a lot of them are gonna be done around the same time, which is exciting, but that means I need to find some more freebies that I like to add in here. But let's do a quick count. I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I haven't been saying what everything is allocated towards, but I'll edit just a little thing saying it. But this one is allocated towards debt. Okay, next I have this by Teacher Mom Budgets. It got 1, 2, 3, 4. And each of these is also worth $1. Y'all, when I tell you a lot of these are going to be done like on the same day, because they're all just needing like $3 or $4 more, which is crazy. Okay, so this literally only needs $3 more as well, which is crazy. Let's do accounts. I think next time I might make all of the spots worth a little more, just to make it a little more challenging. Like, it's not bad that I'm finishing fast, but like I feel like since I'm finishing them fast, I can do like higher value spots. But I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I counted it wrong. No, that's right. So I have $17 in here. So just need 3 more. And then the last mini of the day, which got finished, let's just count it. So it actually got $3. So I'm gonna put that towards another challenge. I'm gonna put it to the side. Okay, that's so exciting. Let's see. So it gets fill in the last 2. I hate this marker that I picked up. It's okay though, because this challenge is done. And let's count how much that it saved. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it saved 20, and it's going towards wish list, which is exciting. So I think the way I want to do this is that I'll do an end of the month allocation. So I'm actually just gonna put a paper clip on this for now. And then I've been debating whether or not I want to do a ding 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 challenge as well. I've just been thinking about where that money will come from. Like, will I be pulling it from my minis, or is it just like I'll pull it from my paycheck the week of the ding ding dings? I'm not sure, but I do think I do want to do a ding 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 challenge. I don't have a folder for it, so let me actually grab the binder that this will be going in. I grabbed 2. And that is because I think I'll just stick these right at the back. So one of them are going to be completed challenges. I should add a label to it. And then those completed challenges will be unstuffed at the end of the month. My first completed challenge. And then the next one will be ding ding ding. And I think this extra $1, just because I have it, instead of stuffing it in one of my other folders, I'll just put it in here for the first ding ding ding, which I will also need to make a front page for this. I don't have a bell, but just imagine I did. I'll put a little song over to celebrate. But yeah, so I have my ding ding ding, my completed challenges, and then let's choose another mini. I don't know if there's any in here that I'm actually gonna want to use, but let's just see what my options are. So these are the other 2 part of my Princess and the Frog set. I don't think I want multiple in there at the same time. This was also from a Budget with Amanda set, the same set, so I don't want to use that. I can do this, but it has pretty high numbers, so I don't know if that will be good for mini Mondays. It saves 150. This is from Teacher Mom Budgets. Okay, I could do this one. And this is actually gonna be a roll and save, right? Or I guess I would just have to make it like each. No, I won't use that actually. What I'll do is I'll have to find one on Ko-fi. There's some that I already have saved. I just need to print them. So I'm gonna find one on Ko-fi that I like, and then I'll print it and add it to my box. So for right now, it'll just be empty. I'm pretty sure this is dry, so we can put that back in there. So we're done with this. And then this will just be empty until the next stuffing. So next Mini Monday, there will be a new challenge in there. But that is pretty much it for Mini Mondays. Quick, easy, not too bad. And that is the goal, because I want it to be easy to edit as well. But I have a whole nother part 2 for y'all. So if you just came for Mini Monday, thank you for watching so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm almost to 50 subscribers. So please tell your friends if you like my videos. Comment, boost me in the algorithm. That's all it needs, a like and a comment if you like what you see. But if you want to see my new binder setup for my Saturday savings, stick around. Okay, this is my binder. I actually filmed the video, but it was at night. The lighting looked kind of bad, so I'm not gonna lie, I unstuffed mostly all of the challenges that I stuffed during that filming, and I'm just gonna replay them here. So if some of them look a little used, I tried to reprint, but my printer at home isn't as good as the one that I originally printed on, so some of the quality is bad, so it's gonna change a little bit. But I'm like, sorry for the disclaimer. Just know that I did play this, I filmed this. I might intersperse some of that footage in, honestly. But let's just go through it. So I'm going to start off with a tour, which the first thing that you see is this beautiful, beautiful dashboard. This was created by me. It's a set of 1 dashboard, 8 tabbed dividers, and then 3 IOUs. They're all colorful. They have like inspirational quotes. The IOUs have quotes relating to money. So the first one is budgeting is telling your money where to go. Sorry, I can't read. Budgeting is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. And each of them has like a quote like that on your IOUs. The dashboard says, I am strong, I am capable, and I will achieve my goals. And then all of the tab dividers, they're themed around angel numbers. So it goes from 1 to 8. It sets the number on the side. It has the angel number right here in the upper left hand corner, as well as what that angel number represents, and then a quote that relates to that. So let's see, my favorite one I think is number 8. Yeah, so number 8 is balance, and the quote is, so be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. And that is by Dr. Seuss. And they all have those types of quotes on them. And they're just so beautiful. I'm so proud. I worked really hard to like get them really nice, with the sizing, with the quotes, with everything on it. So I hope y'all enjoy them as well, because they are available for sale on my Ko-fi, as well as I'm making my Etsy page right now. I don't know if it'll be live by the time this video launches, but as soon as my Etsy page goes live, this will be posted on there. And on my Ko-fi, it's digital download only, but on my Etsy, there will be the option for physicals. And so obviously the digital download, it's going to be all of the sheets of the PDF that you can print and cut yourself. But the physical, I'll print them, I'll cut them, and I'll also hole punch them and laminate them. And you can do an option, if you don't like the lamination, you can do non-laminated as well. And I might play around with doing matte lamination too, but these are just my regular 3 mil glossy lamination. And yeah, I hope y'all like these as much as I do, please support me if you do. If you don't have the funds to do that right now, I definitely understand. The digital download is going to be priced at $4, and the physical, I'm still trying to work out my cost, but it won't be more than $20. That's like the max I think it'll be, but the digital is $4, so a lot more affordable. And yeah, if you can't afford that, I totally understand. Check out my Ko-fi. Everything else that's posted on there is free. I like to give y'all free content, but this did just take a lot of hard work, and then especially with the physicals, that takes a ton more work. So I want to make sure I'm compensating myself fairly as well. Now that you know about my beautiful dividers, let's do a quick tour of my actual challenges. So behind the first dashboard are what I'm calling my weeklies. It's just 2 of them are going to be my 2025 Fridays, which this was one of the ones that I already stuffed. As you can see, the 11th is crossed out. And then also Proud Penny Pincher, which is one that I designed. It's going to be a part of a full set of Disney themed challenges for A5 size, but for right now this one is going to be released on my Ko-fi for free. It's a penny saving challenge. I also already did that one. These are pennies I had been saving up for about like 2 months. I've been planning to do this for a long time, so I've been pinching my pennies. That being said, I did already count them up and mark off the 89. This is 89 pennies. So I didn't want to reprint this because these are weeklies. Y'all will see me play these every single week, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But everything else, I did kind of go back and reverse what I did yesterday when I filmed. So let's just go through. And the way I'm going to play this binder, I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Life With Me Eileen and the way that she plays her spooky binder, as well as Nay over at Pretty Girl Saves and the way she does her game time. It's kind of a combination of the two, because normally I would roll a D. This goes up to 8. I'm hoping to find more challenges to put in here, but right now I only have 6 challenges, so I'll roll a D6 to see where to go. Today and today only, I'm not gonna roll. I'm just gonna go through all of the challenges so y'all can see me play everything, and then from there, if I have money left over, I'll roll to see like where to go again. But on a normal day, I would be rolling like from the start to see where I'm going and putting in money. But I just want to make sure I hit every single challenge today before I get into anything specific. So the first challenge that I have is Chip Away by Mystic Budgets. I found this challenge off of Nate over at Pretty Girl Saves, and it's like a fun like gaming challenge. Y'all will see me play it, so I'm not gonna go too much into detail right now on how it goes. The second one I have is the Chromie box by Pretty Girl Saves as well, and that's going to be in a separate binder. So here is my Chromie box. There's all the sections, and I have my little slips in here. So I'll just like close my eyes and pick a random one when I'm stuffing it. And once I finish with the Chromie box, which that's going to be a while from now, it saves $100+. But once I do finish with it, this is going to be replaced with another box challenge. And something excited about this section in particular, I have a goal for 2027. I know, a while away, but one of my big goals for that year is to go to Japan. So any money that I make in this section is going straight to my Japan fund. So honestly, I think most of the box challenges I choose are going to be anime themed or something like kawaii, like Japan culture themed, and that is because that's what it's going towards. The third challenge I have is Big Bad Savings. Y'all, my other print of this looked so much better, so I will be reprinting it, but like I said, the printer that I have in my house isn't as good as the one I was using. But this is a nice board game that was created. It was a collab challenge, so I'm not sure who the actual creator is. I'll be sure to look it up and then credit the creator down in the description, because these are a lot of names to link, and I know one specific person developed the board, so I want to make sure they get the credit. But I'll play this today, and then the next time y'all see this binder, it will look a little better. Yeah, so y'all can see the difference in color. My home printer, she's doing the best she can. That's all I can say. So this is going to be the 4th challenge, and something that I think I want to do, or this is the 3rd challenge, but something I think I want to do in this section when this gets done, I'm going to do a blackout board as well. But once I'm done blacking out the board, I think I want to put another board game right here. I just love the concept of a board game, and since this is kind of a game time, I want to make sure I have more gamey challenges to play. The 4th one, these are 2 challenges by Nate over at Pretty Girl Saves. They're a part of her Brat Savings book. The first one I have is a scratch off, and then the second one is a word search. So once I finish the scratch off, I'll move to the word search. But this is the first one that I'll be working on right now. The 5th one is actually the flower garden collab that was started by Norelli's Budgets, and I picked my 8 favorite little minis off of the collab, and I'll be stuffing these. I'm excited to be doing this one in the binder because it's a current challenge going on in the community until about July, which I only have 8, so I might finish around the same time that the challenge is done. And I'm just excited to be doing this alongside the other cash stuffers in the community. And then finally, what I have for now is these from Life With Me Eileen. I love her channel. Like, she's one of my other favorite budgeter YouTubers. I would say Pretty Girl Saves, Nay is one of my favorite, and then Eileen, she's a new YouTuber, but she seems just so sweet, and then her challenges are really cute to me. And every 100 subscribers, she makes a thank you challenge that's spelled thank you in a different language. So this one is Korean, this one is Irish or Gaelic, this one is German, and then the last one is Spanish. And so I'm gonna just keep playing this. I'm gonna play one at a time. So I'm gonna start with the Korean one, and then once I get done with the Korean one, I'll move on to the next one. So these will be in this section for a long time. And that is all that I have so far. The 7 and 8 are empty, but they are pending challenges. I'm actually developing some challenges of my own that hopefully can go in the binder. But this is what I'll be playing today. Like I said, I already did my weeklies. Y'all have seen me do this before, so I'm not too worried about this. I'm sure you've seen a penny challenge somewhere else. If not, come back next week and you'll see me play this challenge, which is exciting. I have my cute little Naruto frog that I keep my pennies in. And then let's just go to 1. Like I said, usually I'll be rolling to see where I'm going, but I want to make sure I hit every single challenge this first go round. And so chip away, it's a cool concept. So I need 4 6-sided die. Y'all, I'm missing one of my die. I don't know where it is. I genuinely have no clue where that other dice could be, but I just pulled this out of one of my Monopoly games. And so you roll the 4 die. So I landed on a 1, a 4, a 6, and another 1. And then you put chips down on everything you just landed on. So a 1, a 4, a 6, and another 1. And then we keep doing that. And if I run into some doubles, or if I run out of numbers, I stop recording. I don't know where, but I'm gonna re-explain. So I roll 4 dice. I put a chip wherever the dice lands. So I'm gonna speed y'all through for now until I hit the next step. Y'all, I feel like I need to do 2 hands. I keep landing on 3 of the same number. Okay, and so I landed on a 2, but I have no more 2s left on my board. So I get to roll this 1 dice again. It landed on a 5, which I do have on my board, so I'll just cover that. But if this would have landed on another 2 or a number that's not on the board anymore, like a 6, then I would have lost a chip. But let's continue on. I only have 4 more chips left. Oops, I'll just count that as well. Okay, and then I landed on a 2 again, so I'm gonna re-roll this 1. and it landed on 1. So I didn't lose any chips this time. And so after I do that, I add up all of the numbers that are uncovered. So I have a 1, a 5, a 4, and a 3, and that equals $13. And so the traditional way of playing this, I would put $13 into this challenge, but I'm gonna be doing it the low income way. This is, like I said, I found this channel through Pretty Girl Saves, and the way she does it, if it is a 3-digit number, she just adds those 2 digits together, and that's what she stuffs. But if it's a 1-digit number, then she'll just stuff that 1-digit number. So I'm gonna be stuffing 4 in this challenge today, and that's just because I will only be playing with, at most, like, I have $35 to play with today. I think that's gonna be like the higher end I have going towards these videos. I'm not made of money, y'all. So I want to be sure to spread the love a little bit, and I don't want half of my budget to be wiped out by one challenge. So I'm gonna be stuffing $4, like I said. And once you complete one stuffing, you just do it until all of the numbers are done, and then you're done with the challenge. And so this is one of the ones you can laminate the challenge and then just keep playing it like indefinitely. I don't know if that's what I'll do, but it's definitely like an easy challenge just to include in this, so a contender. Okay, the next thing is the Karami box, which I made this dashboard. It was just a really quick little thing that I did on Canva, but all of the elements in the actual box were made by Pretty Girl Saves. So yeah, for this, let me pull out my Twix box. I just pulled a random little slip, which I got a cactus and it's $1. So I have to find that cactus in the section, which it's in section 3, and I add $1 to section 3. And some people cross it out. What I decided I wanted to do, I got these stickers such a long time ago from Dollar Tree for my scrapbooking purposes. I've not used them, as you can see, so I think it'll be a little cuter if I just put a little sticker on the ones I've stuffed. And because I only got $1, I think I'm gonna pull 3 cards. If they get a little crazy, I might just pull 2, but we'll see. Okay, I got a little Karami, which she's on the same section, and she is worth $3. So let me get another sticker. And I think I do want to do one more card. Okay, $1. So yeah, I'm glad I did 3. These weren't bad at all. Okay, and if I need, I don't know that I will need a catch-all, but there is a catch-all included in this box challenge as well. So I would use this as a catch-all where every heart equals $1. And then also this is a catch-all as well. So I don't know that I'll play these mini games, but they are back there in case I need them. I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing with the finished slips. I'll just stick them back here for now. I don't know if all of them would fit eventually, but for right now that works. Okay, the next one I have is my Big Bad Savings. And this, I'll roll 1 die and see where I go. I have this little Animal Crossing character from my Monopoly set that I'll be playing with as my board piece. That's just me being completely extra, but I think it's kind of funny. So let's roll and see where we go. We have 2. So 1, 2, and I'm landing on this yellow one, which saves $2. And because of that, I think I want to roll one more time just to see like what we get. Okay, I rolled a 4, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. So another $2. Y'all, I have 1, 2, 3 more challenges to do today. Should I risk it and roll a 3rd time? 3 has been my lucky number today. I'm not gonna lie. This is the day of the angel numbers, as y'all can see with my dividers. So I think I'm gonna roll a 3rd time. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2, and that's only $1, so I'll do it here. And let me be sure to mark these. Like I said, I am planning to black the board, so I'm gonna cross out everything when I land on it, and I'm also going to date it so I know where to start next time, because once I get to the end of the board, I will start over until the whole thing is blacked off. So I'll be sure to date them whenever I play so I know where to start off next time. I'm gonna put my little guy right there. Y'all can't really see him from the top. Alright, the next one is my scratch off. This is gonna be the first scratch off I've ever done on my channel, which I'm super excited about. I got these scratch off stickers from Shein. I know the prices are probably gonna go up because of tariffs soon, but when I got them, I think the roll of like 100 stickers was like $2, which is crazy. But this is like a little Canadian coin. It's not a penny. If it was, I would be putting it in my penny jar. But let's just scratch and see, y'all. I'm so excited for this. Ooh, I got a 5. Okay. We're starting off a little spicy. So I think I'm just gonna scratch one of these for now because that is a bigger number and I do have 2 more challenges to stuff. So we may come back though. We may come back if the dice wills it. We will come back. Okay, the next is the flower garden collab. The way I'm gonna play this is I'll roll a D8, which is in my little shopping cart. If I can find it. Okay, here's my D8 and I'm gonna roll it and see where it lands me, and then that's the mini that I will stuff. So it landed on 4, so we'll be going and stuffing this one by BZ's Things. I think it's so small on there, but I'm pretty sure that's BZ Things. And it looks like this is also a roll and save, so I'm just gonna roll a D6 to do that. Ooh, I'm gonna shake it up a little. No, okay. Oops, y'all. It keeps bouncing out. What the heck? Okay, it landed on 6, so that was faded. I tried to cheat it, but it wanted me to give 6, so that's okay. We're just saving more money. The money would have gone to a challenge anyway, so it's actually not that big a deal. But the first one is getting $6. And because it got 6, which I think is like kind of the max that I can do on any of these, I won't do a second one for now. But if I come back to this challenge, I will do a second one. Okay, and then last but not least, we have this one by Life With Me Eileen. And the way I want to play this, because each letter is worth a different or each letter is going to be the certain amount that I'm stuffing, I'm going to roll a D6 as well. I'm going to use one of my green ones, and whatever it lands on is what I'll assign that letter. So it's $1. So for this first challenge from Life With Me, each one is only going to be worth $1. And honestly, like I said, 3 has been my lucky day today. And because I'm only stuffing a single $1, I don't mind going ahead and filling in 3 of the letters. I should have used a different color. This is kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all see this next time and the marker is a different color, please don't clock it. Like this, I don't know why I used that ugly green. Let's stuff back here. And that is it. Those are all of the challenges that I have to play. So what I'll do, I have $7 more to stuff. I'm gonna actually do my roll, and whatever it lands on is where I'll go. So it landed on 3, which is big bad savings. So let's pull this bad boy out. This is the last place I was. And then let's roll this again. It landed on 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a save $1. I don't know if I want to roll again or if I want to try to do another challenge. I say let's try and do a different challenge. So I'm gonna stuff this in the back. Landed on 5, which is Flower Garden Collab, which means I need to roll a D8, which landed on 3, which is the challenge by Norelli's, actually. So the host of this challenge, this is her individual mini, and it's a roll and save as well. So let's roll that white dice. $2. And I don't have any change. I think there's change in Big Bad Savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Okay, so this got $2. And then I think I'll probably have maybe even 2 more challenges. Maybe 1. I only have $4 left, but let's roll and see. It went to 2, which is the Karami box. And honestly, I'll probably finish out in that box so I don't have to roll again. So, roll and 2 times. So, oh, okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. It looks like I'm gonna need an IOU. Would it be bad if I put that back? Actually, let's see what that landed on. That landed on 4. Should I count that? I'm tempted to put this back or just count that as a 4. But I don't know where to, oh, okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna count that. I don't know if it actually rolled or I just dropped it and it landed back on 2. But we're gonna count it because I have $4 left and that would just be a perfect ending for this video. So let me find that little icon. It's right here. And get my sticker sheet out. And she's gonna get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I don't know if that was cheating right there at the end. You told me. But that is it. We're gonna stuff this in the back. Maybe I'll put one of my zipper pouches in the back and that is what's gonna hold my extra challenges or my little slips. But honestly, I could just throw them away. I don't know. I feel bad throwing them away because I'm always like, what if I use this for like something else? Like I could scrapbook with these little things or whatever. I love Karami, so I might do a Karami themed scrapbook page or whatever. But I did use a lot of ink to print these, so I'm just gonna keep them for now. And then if I don't use them, they will be thrown away. But that is it. Let me grab my 2 books. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. The next time you'll see these binders will be on Saturday. The setup is going to be a lot more colorful. This was just my normal mini Monday setup. But when I set up for this, it is going to be more colorful. I've been like trying to figure out ways. I have a lot of little Karami figurines, but I think they look a little awkward. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me overthinking. But do y'all like this? Like, just to be randomly as decoration and you can't really see what it is. I like things that like they look normal from the top down. So my little cart, it looks normal from the top down. This looks a little funky, but this has a functional purpose as well. My plants, when I put a candle. So I'm gonna play with that. I might go to Dollar Tree, try to find some like cute little colorful decor, because as you can see, this diverges away from my green decor a lot. Of course, I had to put the green in still, but this is just more colorful, more versatile binder. The binders themselves are blue, so I want a little colorful setup to go along with it. I'm definitely going to be putting my markers. I showed y'all this last time, but I'm definitely going to be putting these markers in the bin. I think this is so cute. I love my little marker bin. But yes, like I said, I'm not trying to stretch it out too long because I'm trying to edit and upload this today before I go to work, which is crazy. But yeah, if you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. Come back next Saturday for Saturday Savings and you'll see these books featured in all of their glory again. I don't know if I'll have new challenges in this Saturday. Like I said, it took me so long to make these dividers, y'all. So I'm not burnt out. I'm definitely not burnt out on creating like new things, but I am a little tired and I have some other things that I need to catch up on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm so close to 50 subscribers, which is insane. insane. So if you're one of my recent subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you're here with me. Check out my Ko-fi. I'm probably making an Instagram soon. And my giveaway ends on Wednesday, in 2 days. So if you didn't enter my giveaway, the card will be on the screen. It's literally so easy to enter. You just need to put your name and your Instagram, and I think your favorite Disney character. Not even your name, I don't know why I said that. You need to put your Instagram handle and your favorite Disney character in my comments, and you will potentially win a bunch of freebies. And like I said, I need to go printing this week, so I'm gonna print some more freebies to stick in your folder as well. I think I have 1 entry in that giveaway so far, and if that's what it is, girl, congrats to you. But I would love like the potential to give to some more people. But yeah, that is it. That is all. Yeah. Thank you. Like I don't know what else to say. Thank you and have a good one.